point for us was to be recognized by people all around the world that we're a Chinese brand, but we're fly too. We are now actually working on some projects with Polo and with Ralph Lauren. I think it's a sign of the times, you know? So I really feel like the youth in China really need to open their eyes and realize that the world is within their grasp. They just need to believe that they can get it. Belief is something that is lacking with the youth in China. They always like to watch and enjoy, but they need to work hard and persevere and excel. I always tell this, in every place of the world, there are rules and regulations. Not even China, in America, in Europe, everywhere. But in the creative world, there is no rule. There is no limit. The world is yours. Your mind can expand to anywhere. So you need to use that freedom in your everyday struggle.
Is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, guys, I am no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I a professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, oh yeah, we digging in on VeChain, guys. Take a look. Now, first, let's go to Twitter first before we get into the. I almost cursed. Till we get into the heat. But guys, there is just so much good information, I can't contain it. All right. First of all, we have Blockchain Technology retweeting this. Microsoft to turn 1980s game book series into a blockchain card game. Guys, I had did a video regarding this a few days ago. And guys, just take a look here. Microsoft major game developer Edison game book firm Fabled Lands are jointly developing a blockchain card game based on the 1980s best-selling game book. The new card game will be based on the 1980s best-selling book called The Way of the Tiger, written by Jamie Thompson and Mark Smith. The game title will be Arena of Death, and its players will fight in the fantasy-themed card battles with features from the original game book series. The company plans to use non-fungible tokens, NFT, on the VeChain blockchain, which has been associated with enterprises and supply chain management to ensure ownership of in-game assets. What isn't VeChain doing? It feels to me like they're infiltrating everything. Usually different projects have their, own little niche. VeChain is, I can't help but call VeChain a solution. You know what I mean? Like their nickname. Guys, come on back here. Let's slide on up here. Who do we got next? We have Remy Erickson tweeting this heat, and I retweeted it. I'm like, yo, us VeChainians dig deep for our baby, way beneath the ocean. Guys, look at what we have here. Important strategic agreement signed today between DNVGL and CSSC, the world's largest shipbuilding and offshore engineering company, to develop future-fit solutions and competencies for shipping offshore oil and gas. Is that not a big deal or not? Is that not a big deal or not? When you take a look into like a real deep dive into that. Because what we have going on here, guys, is a supply chain beast. Oh, this is JPTX. He tweets, so much growth expected in the crypto community. What better team up than Cointelegraph and VeChain to grow together? Guys, I think Cointelegraph's been around for about 8 years now. Come on, let's take a look, because we have our homegirl right here. This is Rachel Wolfson. She said she was going to do this. Okay, Cointelegraph launches a consulting division to drive enterprise blockchain adoption and partners with Insular and who? VeChain. Here we go again. Cointelegraph, the leading publication for blockchain and cryptocurrency news, has announced the launch of its Cointelegraph consulting division. The new business sector is focused on advancing enterprise blockchain adoption by helping companies understand the potential of blockchain technology and then matching them with enterprise blockchain vendors to implement solutions. According to Gartner, the business value added by the blockchain will grow to more than $176 billion by 2025. This number is expected to go to exceeding $3.1 trillion by 2030. While the growth of the enterprise blockchain is on the rise, traditional consulting firms are just becoming familiar with the blockchain space. Given to Cointelegraph 6 years of expertise covering the blockchain industry, the company believes that it is best positioned to boost enterprise blockchain adoption by educating and connecting customers with leading blockchain vendors. Its wide network across blockchain startups and technology leaders will facilitate this investment. Now, hold on a second. Cointelegraph Consulting is initially partnering with Insolar, a provider of scalable private and public blockchains focused on North America, European enterprise markets, and Vechain, which powers Walmart China. The blockchain platform, along with FoodGame's blockchain's food traceability program. Now, guys, come on with it. Like, if you can't see the writing on the wall, you might want to go get some contacts or get some bifocals or something. Because it's ridiculous. Arseni Day, managing director of Cointelegraph Consulting, told Cointelegraph, there is great potential for enterprises to adopt blockchain technology, but there still isn't enough education and collaboration between service providers and those willing to embrace blockchain for their enterprises. Consulting firms like Deloitte or PwC are unable to provide such services simply because their strategies focus on their own solutions, meaning to tell you that they ain't got time to educate the people on where they're going. So you should definitely be appreciative of being able to see this at this time in life, because most won't get on the train when the train's going. Most are gonna let this train pass them, and when they get on, it'll be too late. So they focus on their own solutions, and they do not have a big enough network across vendors. Now, guys, come on with it. Like, you see what's going on here. I'm going to leave a link to this article below so you can go dig into it yourself. And then after you dig into this article, you can backtrack this article and focus on the key points in the articles that would lead you to believe whatever you're taking in is truth. Okay? Don't just take my word from that. I'm just a monkey on a blockchain reading you the news. Now, if we can please get over to Ben Yorke, the best in the business. Now, come on with it. You see Swell is back at it. You got Innersect 2019, December 6th to 8th. Now, what I'm about to give to you, folks, if you're excited about Vechain, you're gonna be 1,000 times more excited after I read this to you, because you know what? I'm sorry, Ben Yorke, I got to this late. But let's just get into it. Streetwear and fashion continues to be an excellent use case for Vechain's NFC tags as they expand beyond just verification and traceability by helping to share the story of the product, brand, or creator. Last year, Swell placed more than 30,000 blockchain-backed NFC tags on products at Innersect 2018, which thrust the IoT and blockchain solution into the spotlight at China's main streetwear culture and fashion festival at Shanghai. Here it is, folks. Look at this. Look at this verifying what the hell is going on. What am I purchasing? Okay? I mean, what am I purchasing? And do you have proof that what I'm purchasing is, legitimate? Oh, you do. Thank you. Guys, this includes the terracotta blush, a clot Nike Air Jordan collaboration, which had a Vechain tag embedded in the heel. At last year's event, more than 25,000 visitors filed into Shanghai Nude International Expo Center to take part in the interactive festival featuring art, music, sports, and video games, in addition to limited edition fashion items. Guys, look at these J's, though. Look at the J's, though. You ain't got to hit them like that. Oh, my goodness. Swell is a BAS platform, business as a service platform based on a Vechain tool chain specifically targeting streetwear brands and consumers. They created the sneaker ecosystem, which with a consumer BaaS platform for brands, a mobile app for consumers, and the SNK token to connect, incentivize the ecosystem. This year, Swell's mobile app will play an important role in the event. Visitors will be able to download the apps and scan products using photos, videos, and product information. Mine's key feature is the ability to claim ownership of products on the blockchain, which should serve as a gateway between regular streetwear fans and the blockchain community. This feature will also be the basis of future trading platforms. Guys, I don't think this really registered with you correctly. Okay, so let me give it to you again. This feature will also be the basis of the future trading platforms, as mine will let users trade products that they own both physically and digitally, giving a higher trust level to the shoppers on the platform. Is that not what you're looking for? As far as like legitimacy, is that not what you're looking for? Like, I don't even want to hear the FUD. It goes in one ear, right at the other. Come on, guys. Now, let's get busy. All I gotta say is, like, who's messing with the blockchain? Nobody. All right, come on down here, guys. The 2019 Innersect theme is Explore the Infinity, and should fit well with the Swell's message to explore the different brands on display. Bringing brands and consumers closer together continues to be the main reason behind blockchain adoption in the streetwear industry, especially in China, where the thirst for more knowledge is an obstacle between foreign designers and China's free spending youth. Now, guys, Innersect is a creation of Clout founder Edison Chen. Guys, this is a beast of a human being right here. Had a chance to look him up, had a chance to see what he's all about. You guys are definitely going to want to go do your own research on Edison Chen. I salute you. If you see this video, Edison Chen, I salute you. I salute what you stand for and your integrity. And I truly appreciate people like that in this space. Okay, so Chen, a former actor from Hong Kong, has a massive mainstream following in China. Thanks to his brash design and lavish lifestyle, he was blacklisted from acting in China years ago after a home video scandal of him with other Chinese celebrities was leaked from his personal laptop. Rather than him slow down, the scandal threw Chen further into the spotlight and allowed him to launch one of the world's most successful streetwear brands. So shout out to Edison Chen for just catapulting this whole streetwear industry. And then the fact of you want to get with Vechain, it just makes it so much sweeter. Guys, I would like to thank you guys so much for coming to my jungle. I'm sorry it's been a minute and I'm back on it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, guys, the Ocean EX link is down below. And I will see you on the moon.